Hi! Welcome to my winter wonderland. This is just a piece of it, but this is pretty good. I want to share with you what I would do on a day like today if I had some time. I'd grab a book and some cocoa and just enjoy. What I want to share with you is that I have some of those books that are for enjoyment. Make your heart feel good inside when you read them. Take you to a place like this sometimes. It'll take a minute, but I'm going to go inside and then I can share with you the books that I have. During this wonderful winter time, if you have people that you're looking for a gift for, check these books out. Some of the people that you know that you're shopping for might really enjoy them. And you don't have to go out. All right, I'll meet you over the books. These are the books, and these 3 and these 2 is the novel series. These 2 belong in the novella series, much shorter. This is the paradigm book that explains where all this is coming from, and there is a coloring book that goes with the first story, and there are also some DVDs. Kitty's story begins the series. It's a coming-of-age story for Kitty, who becomes the wise one of the people. The people ultimately consist of Neanderthals, Homo erectus, Homo sapiens. A supervolcano, Bonnye, brings the people together. Bonnye is based on Mount Toba on the island of Sumatra. The volcano moves the people south of China, and as soon as possible they move to southern China near Kunming. Kitty's story 75,000 BC has a companion coloring book. It not only provides images tied to the story events, but also it adds information to the background of the book. Manak Na's story 75,000 BC exists because readers wanted to know what happened to Kitty. Her life completes, but the story is Manak's. He always wanted to travel, and he gets his chance to take a trip with the Homo erectus mariners up to the north from the China-Mongolia area, arcing to Alaska and down what is now Canada, the West USA coast, and Mexico, and then returning to China-Mongolia. The Denisovans are added to the mix of people at this point. Can Manak keep it to one trip? Zamimolo's story, 50,000 BC, is a migration story from China-Mongolia to Central and South America due to overpopulation. They go to a strange place where there is one season, summer, and the wildlife is strange. On arrival, Zamimolo's to-be wife was abducted. He spends much time seeking her. At this time, we have people from China-Mongolia in the Americas who are joined by people from Aboriginal Australia and Pacific Islands. They also meet people from Africa. Does Zamimolo find the woman he loved? A severe drought in China-Mongolia causes some of the people to travel by boat to what is now Alaska. They settle in what is today the Cook Inlet area, but then was a massive river drainage system for tall mountains. They establish a life there amid the strange new lands, earthquakes, and bitter cold. Tuksuk is to become the new wise one. She loves her interaction with wisdom, listening carefully. The people try to rescue the others, bringing them to the new place. Will they succeed? The Seal Eaters, 20,000 BC, is the tale of the Solutreans from France, Spain, who are trapped by the Atlantic Ocean, ice sheets, and warring tribes. A small number follow the ice across the Atlantic in boats to find a new land, explore it, and return to bring others to a new place. The people in this story are Homo sapiens. They have gone through what I call the time of peace and have entered the time of war on Earth. Their lack of consideration, independence of thought from the group, and self-focus are laying seeds for the future we will live. This small number of people may be the source of Clovis. Freedom, 250,000 BC, and yeah, that's 250,000 BC, is the story of an abused 16-year-old in Mexico. It's the first of the novella series designed for young adults, but also read by middle graders and adults to seniors. Wing leaves home as the young American lions do to seek an abuse-free life. He stands up against a massive, untamed wilderness and finds a new life as he grows to manhood. He returns to his home to see his family. Read to discover how the infamous carved mammoth pelvis bone was stolen near Valsequillo. The focus of Courage, 48,000 BC, is an attempt at diplomacy which goes very badly and causes the people to flee to find a safe place to live. Maru, a young girl, follows her father through the jungle to the place where he will meet with the warring tribe. She sees them kill him and remove his head to a pole. She races home to warn the people to flee by rafts which are prepared. From a terrible event, they make a life of happiness and create amazing life, art, and culture in a Brazilian wilderness. Integrity, 130,000 BC, is the third novella. It will be out in December 2018. The story focus is the Cerruti Mastodon site at San Diego, California. As the other two novellas, it is a short but packed read. It concentrates on the coming of age of Elka, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, in a land where misogyny is free to become oppressive. You can see how she is caught up in all of it and what turns her life takes to the point where she is old, she claims. I lived. People in the Americas before the Ice Age is my paradigm of Western Hemisphere population origin paradigm. It shows that pre-Ice Age people came to the Americas from Asia, Aboriginal Australia, and Pacific Islands, Africa, and France, Spain. This short little book explains what's behind the novels and novellas and the stories they tell. Hi, good afternoon to you. I hope you've had a good day so far. Mine's been wonderful. Please keep reading. It's good for you and it's good for the people you're around. If you are interested in any of my books, they're available at local booksellers, which is my favorite choice, Amazon and online sources, and at my website, www.booksbybonnye.com. Bye for now.